Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you're all doing fine and are excited to see this update for the Panners Pan. I have 10 panners that I'm trying to, connect to different products every month. I have different goals. My goal is to have, a little bit more difficult goals here because I don't want to fly through these panners too quickly. Because it's getting a little bit hard to know who to bring in and what to choose for them, and I want this to be a relaxed project, and also I want the shout out to these panners to be more than 1 month one month thing. So yeah, we have 10 products to talk about. Let's get going. Let's start off with Alex, and I chose this blush palette for her. Well, actually, this is a face palette because you have 4 blushes in the middle, you have 2 bronzers, or maybe 3, and then a highlighter. But it actually says Sweet Cheeks blush and highlighter palette. So I don't know if they think that these brown ones... Wait a minute, this isn't a brown one. Okay, so this is another blush. This was actually pink. It looked brown in the monitor. I am using these 4 in the middle here, but I guess, at least these 2 are like bronzers, maybe a highlight. So yeah, this is definitely a face palette, but like there are so many blushes in here. So I just look at this and think blush palette. So I have it down as a blush palette in my inventory. My goal is to hit pan. And I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I think I have a tiny pan here. I don't think that's specks of glitter or anything. I think that's pan. So a few days ago, I just thought that I was so close and I would hit pan next month because this was so deep. Like if you're looking from this side maybe, no, it is from this side, but you can see so much more of the pan showing here on this side, and it just looked like I had a bit of a dip, so I thought I would hit pan, and I think I have. Anyway, I will be having this in for another month to expand that pan because I want it to be visible, like really visible, if you know what I mean. So Alex is staying 1 more month, but I don't think she will be staying here for more than a month. Then we have Jessica Lee, a hair product. I have this scalp detox. I want to see detox, DX. It stands for diagnosis, so not detox, even though where is the X coming from in diagnosis? I don't understand. Anyway, this is a voluming treatment. I haven't used it once. I realized today I haven't used it once. I think I used it right before my last update. And I thought that was this month. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, there's pretty much left. So Jessica Lee will be staying. I don't mind it. She's a great lady. She's a great panner. Very fun to watch. Then we have Christina Chang. And I wanted to have something magical. So I chose this see-through lipstick from Essence. This is a pH reacting lipstick, so depending on your own pH value in your lips, this will turn into different shades, I guess. On me, it grows a little bit pink, not too much. I really enjoy this one, actually. So yeah, it's easy enough to use. I've used it the additional 8 times I needed to roll it out. I have used it 20 times now. So this one is rolling out, and we will be rolling in another panner, which is exciting. But let's talk about the other products. First, we have Cey Loves Makeup, and I chose a cat blush for her because she has a cat that always is in the movies or the videos. This is from ZZ, and it looks like this. So you can clearly see the cat there. I have used this pretty many times. I've used it 20 times over the past month for a total of 34 times, and you can barely see a difference. I mean, maybe you can see in this corner right here that it is a little bit more shallow than the other sides, but not much, and it could have been there from the beginning, I'm not sure. The picture isn't as clear as it used to be, I guess, especially down here. It seems like there was a print down here, that you should be able to see, but I can't really see that much. So maybe I've worn it off, which is a little bit strange because I've been up here working. I dip my brush here, swirl it. So this is where we should see more progress, you know? But it seems like we have a little less like embossing here. So that's nice. My goal is to hit pan on this. It will be here forever. Yeah. But yeah, this one is staying. The next one is DaLin, or Outward Processing. She created together with Steph Lyons, Partners in Cream. So I wanted to choose a cream or liquid product for her, and I chose this Contour Cosmetics liquid lipsticks in the shade number 4, Juju. And this is a really nice shade. It's like a My Lips but better. So it's not hard to use, but I don't think I've used it too much this month. Well, 9 times, so it's decent. I mean, I've been working on a lot of lip products. So I've used this 17 times in total. My goal is 20. So 3 times more. I don't think it will be too hard to do that in the upcoming month. So I think we'll have a rollout then, but not now. Then we have Dannie. She's going cruelty free, so I wanted to choose a cruelty free item. I have this micellar water from Ref Stockholm, and you can see my progress right here. So I actually used it more this month. I used this 12 times this month. Last time I used it 10. So this makes a total of 22 uses in this project. And of course I want to use this up. Last time I got to roll in 4 new panners. The first one was Sofie Alexandra, the creator of Level Up. So I took my newest palette and I wanted to hit 1 pan and use all of the shades at least once. Now I am happy to announce that I have used everything once, at least. And I have a great dip going here, but I don't have a pan yet. I do think this is going to be easy enough to hit pan on until next time. But yeah, I really like this palette. I think I'll show you a few pictures, although the pictures just don't do this justice. This is so beautiful, and the looks were more beautiful. It looks a little bit chaotic in the pictures actually, but I really loved using the green and the orange together, for example. And I've used, well, like I said, I have used all of the shades, but some of these shades are more interesting than others. Like this orangey red glitter here, it looked very red on me when I used it together with a green, but it looks very orangey here. So I guess you can get an orangey or more slightly like redder tone, if you will. I guess it depends on which other colors you pair it with as well. Yeah, I am happy I bought this. It was expensive, but worth it. Taylor Buell, the next panner. She is a coach of some sort, and I wanted to choose a toner for her because she tones muscles. See what I did there? So, oh, I actually had a mark. I didn't find this mark when I was about to mark it today. But I was up here when I started, so now we're down to here. So we have like, I don't know, a ½ centimeters worth of progress or something. Yeah, I like this. This is one of those products that I don't use every single day. I use it when I'm a little bit lazy because it is a 2-in-1. It's an essence toner. So, you know, whenever I'm in a hurry or when I'm tired and I want to sleep in and I don't have much time, you know, this is the one I go for. I really like it. So there's no problem using it, but it will stay here for a while. For Rebeca S, I wanted to choose a lip product because she is the queen of panning lip products, I would say. So I wanted to finish up. I don't know what I was thinking. I want to finish this one up. It's only like 1.6 grams maybe. So it's not too much, but it's a lip glaze. I don't really know what a lip glaze is. It seems to be like a hybrid between, I don't know, like it feels a little bit soothing on the lips. So it feels almost like a balm. It's a little bit glossy, and it you know, it's some pigment as well. So it kind of feels like a hybrid between a lip balm, a lip gloss, and a liquid lipstick. Do you know the idea behind a lip glaze? First I thought it would be like a topper or something, but I actually enjoy using this on its own. But I've only used it 5 times, so not that much. And it will probably take a while to finish that one as well. But as we established in the beginning of this video, I am fine with having these panners here for the whole year, if that is the case. Although we do want some rotation, don't we? We want to highlight other panners as well. The 10th and last panner from last month, we had Alysia. Of course, I wanted to use an Alice in Wonderland product, and I have quite many from ZZ now. So I have this palette called Dreamland, I think, yes, Dreamland, and I want to hit pan in this. I didn't know what shade to use, so I had used some of them to just figure out which one I want to pan. So I've used this one, this, and that one. I think those are the ones that I've tried on my eyes. So I'm still not sure which one I want to hit pan on. I think I will go for the very light lavender shade right here, because it does go together very well with the shadow in my Level Up project pan. Although it will only be like a 2 or 3 shadow look. So, I mean, if I want to pan a lot of shadows, going with 2 shadow looks is not, you know, ideal, but I like this kind of shade. Although I will say this is so underwhelming. This palette is very underwhelming. It's like, it's not that pigmented. They're kind of boring shades, not too interesting. But it is what it is. I am going to try to hit pan on it, and then we'll go from there. So Christina Chang and her magical lipstick is rolling out, and we're rolling in Rose Keats. Now she is a Disney fan, so I'm going to bring in something Disney. I don't have very much, but as we established before, I have some Alice in Wonderland things from ZZ. So here we have a pressed powder. Now I've missed using a pressed powder. I've been using loose powders for a long time. The pressed powder I was supposed to use, I used a couple of times, but it didn't really work that way. It was so hard pressed, I couldn't pick it up. So I had to crush it in to a loose powder. Hopefully I won't have to do that with this one. And ZZ have all of these ads where they're showcasing their powders, and so far I haven't actually tried their powders, even though I have received so many in the last couple of boxes. So yeah, it will be really interesting to use this one. So my goal is to hit pan on this one, and I am looking forward to this so much. And yet, okay, we have a little puff here. And yet I'm not really looking forward to it because I don't want to ruin this. Look at how crazy beautiful this is. I love the embossing in different products. It kind of defeats the purpose of wanting to use a product though, because it's so beautiful and you don't really want to disturb it. But I am really looking forward to using this and see what all the hype is about, you know? From themselves. I've seen so many ads, but I haven't seen many people talk about ZZ, so yeah. We'll see what I think about this one. Rose Keats, you are in, and Christina Chang, bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed this video, that you'll consider subscribing if you haven't already. I have so many project pans going on, so if this is something you like to watch, definitely subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.